everyone. Okay, today's video is going to be August favorites. I can't believe it's September. I know everyone says that in every single one of their favorites videos, but I'm pretty super pumped. Do you like my awesome language? I'm super excited for fall. I was like, please let me have like a couple more hot days, and we had 3 sweltering hot days, and now it's starting to get a little bit cooler. I think we're still gonna have a couple more hot days before it gets like really cold again, but I am so ready for fall. I bought a bunch of sweaters and hoodies, and I'm like so excited. So anyway, let's get into it because I have a ton of stuff here. Not a ton of stuff, but all right, let's start with the makeup stuff first. Okay, a lot of this stuff I've used up, so I'm just kind of showing you what I've used up and like what's been completely my favorite. These Yes to Cucumber face wipes. I know like a lot of people don't like these, but these are my absolute favorite face wipes. I love the smell of them, and I love how like good they make my face feel. What I usually do is like use this L'Oreal, which I don't really like L'Oreal. This is the only L'Oreal product I really like. To take off my eye makeup remover, or my eye makeup, because it works really well, because it's like an oil, but it's not, because it's not greasy or anything, and I think it really helps my lashes to like stay nice or whatever, and they don't rip them out. So I use this, and then I use this, and then I wash my face like normally, but obviously you can see my skin is like really oily and super annoying, but I find that this product works really well. So this is definitely one of my absolute favorites. I would probably show this in a favorites video every single month because I love it so much. I actually just ordered a bunch of them on Amazon because I think they're like $8.99 or $7.99 in the store. So I got 2 of them for like 10 bucks online, and they're like 60 packs. So that was pretty cool. Next up would be my fragrance. So I'm almost done with Marc Jacobs Dot, and I'm really sad because it's like my favorite fragrance right now. I usually wear, if you can see up here, Marc Jacobs Daisy, and then for my birthday last year or Christmas, my husband got me this Dot, and I've already used it up. This was just the very small one, so I think I'm either going to get another one of these, or I'm going to try Lola. But Marc Jacobs is hands down my favorite. Like all of my favorite scents come from Marc Jacobs. So anyway, all right, and then for blush, I've really been into this Tarte Amazonian Clay, and this is, hold on, I have to use like something. The only thing I don't like about it is like it's hard to get open, and I refuse to like stick my nail in there and open it. So let me like use something to pry it open. Okay, there we go. Because like I don't want to chip my nails. I know, I have issues. Okay, so it just looks like this. It's a really pretty color. It's like a kind of like a terracotta color. It's just really pretty. I'm really into like browns and corals, even like not just because it's becoming fall or whatever. I just really like them. So this is the color Exposed, and I like the Amazonian Clay blushes from Tarte because they do last really long, like all day, really good. Then the next one, it's a little bit of a newer product. Like I just got it towards the end of August, so I kind of feel bad putting it in here, but I don't feel bad because it's the most amazing blush ever, and I'm wearing it today. This is like 10 hours of it, so it's probably kind of faded, but it is the Rockateur, and this is from Benefit, and this is the most beautiful color. I think I'm going to wear this for the rest of the year. I'm not even going to change any other blush. So it just looks like this. It is so gorgeous. It used to have, I don't want to blind anyone with the mirror, but like along the bottom here, it used to have like some shimmery kind of rose gold, but now it's just this really pretty, like it's kind of just an overlay. Looks like that. I mean, I'm wearing it today. You can see it there, and it's just on my cheeks, and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite blush. I think it's my favorite blush ever. I could actually say that I think it might be my favorite. Okay, then another product that I've been using is this NARS palette, and I have tape on it, but whatevs. And the name of it is, it just says eyeshadow palette, and it says 9947, so I don't know exactly which one it is, but it has the prettiest colors. I'm wearing on my lids today, I don't know why I just closed my eyes so creepily, but this color right here, which I think is to name Suburbia 2, maybe? I think this is Night Flight. They're kind of in weird order the way that they are like on there, so I think that's what it's called. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong because I usually do pronounce things wrong. But yeah, but I really like these colors. Like I think I've said before, for blue eyes, I like all the like coppers and golds and like dark kind of like rusty colors because I think they make my eyes look more blue, and I like that. But I really like this palette, and I obviously really like this for a highlight shade because it's just really pretty, like shimmery kind of yellow base, but I just really, really like that. So that's that palette. Then the next one is the Lorac Pro palette, which I think I've mentioned a million times. Again, it has all those coppers and like mauves, and like this is just like the best palette. Like this weekend I went to a wedding. It was my cousin's wedding, and all my cousins, which I think is so silly, why they think that I like am good at doing makeup, but they always ask me to do their makeup for them before things. At least the last like couple times they have, because they did it for my cousin Kristen's wedding, and then this wedding we all got ready together and they were like, will you do our makeup? So I did all the girls' makeup, and it's really fun. I mean, I like doing it. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just do like my favorite eye looks that I do on myself on them, and they all have blue eyes too, so it works. But yeah, so I just brought this palette. That's pretty much the moral to that story, and I used all the colors on the girls, like, so whatever they were wearing or whatever, and it was really pretty. So it's very versatile. I mean, even though we all had blue eyes, it just looks good on anyone because we all have different skin tone. But I'm absolutely just in love with this palette. I really like Lorac anyway. I have quite a few other things from that makeup line, but I just absolutely love this Pro palette for the consistency and everything, and I think it's a great price for the palette. Okay, and then another thing here is the Urban Decay Rockstar. It's such a bad example because it's such a small little one, but it's like a purpley kind of, I don't know, it's just like a dark purple almost. Sorry, my phone decided to just go crazy. Liner, and I just really think it looks good with all the browns, looks good with my blue eyes. That's pretty much why I wear everything, it's because it looks good with my eye color, but I need to get another one. I really like this. I like Urban Decay eyeliners anyway. So that's that. For lip products, my two favorite lip products would be mostly any of the NYX butter glosses I really like, but this color in particular, Tiramisu, really, really pretty. They're just like the nicest little things, but that color has just been my favorite for this month, and I like the way they smell and everything. And then the color I'm wearing today and have been wearing, just, I love it. It's Sex Machine from NARS. Obviously it's kind of a naughty name, but it just looks like that, and it's really pretty. It's just their lip crayons. I don't know what the heck they're called. Matte Velvet Lip Pencil, that's what they're called. But I just really, really like this color, and I got it in a set with lip gloss and a blush, I think. But yeah, I just really, really like that. And I'm not sure if you can buy Sex Machine like on its own, or if you have to like get it in the kit or not, but I'm sure Sephora has it, or has whatever you need. Okay, then mascara pretty much has been the Best Lash Extreme from Jordana. And what's nice about this is because I feel like it's really volumizing. I have pretty long lashes. I mean, not like super long, but long enough where like I feel comfortable just using a volumizing mascara opposed to like a lengthening one. And I really, really like this one, and it was like $2 or something at I think at Walgreens is the only place you can get it. But the brush just looks like that, just a regular brush. I don't know, nothing fancy, but I really like the formula, so I've been using that quite a bit. And then I usually use the powder formula of this, and it's the Bare Minerals Well Rested. But I went to 2 different Ultas, and they were sold out of, and I don't know why I didn't go to Sephora, but I was just like at my like wit's end at that point. So I went to 2 different Ultas, and then they were both sold out of the powder form, so it's obviously a hot item right now. So woo, I just bought this one, which it's like a liquid, and it has that like squeeze, you know, like twist up top, and I've been using this under my eyes to help like get rid of my dark circles, and I've been really liking it. At first I absolutely hated it because it just didn't do the same thing as the powder, but I've been using it a different way, and it seems to be working better. So I actually really like this, and I used it all month, and it's really helping with like diminishing or making my dark circles look a little bit less like yuck. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Next are some nail polishes. Obviously, I paint my nails every day, so it's hard for me. I'm not going to show you 31 nail polishes or whatever, but I will show you some of my favorites from last month. And now that it's becoming like a little bit cooler where I live, I get to break out all my dark polishes, and I'm really getting excited about that. Not that you have to wear dark polishes in the fall, or you can only wear them in certain times. It's just, you know, you like dark stuff in the winter and the fall. Anyways, okay, first one is Mirror Mirror on the Wall, and this is from the OPI San Francisco collection, and it is just the coolest color ever, and every single person should pick this up for fall. Just take my word for it. Go in the store, swatch it, or look at the little nail swatches. I'm telling you, you'll love it. I mean, it's definitely the best OPI color that they've come out with in a long time. The next one would be Orly, and this is Purple Poodle. And it's just that really cool color, that iridescent purple, and kind of has like a pink and a blue in it. I did a whole video like talking about all my favorite nail polishes for fall, and of course that would be in it. The next one, or last one, is For the Twill of It, and this is from Essie, and it's just that cool, like, not like duochrome kind of color, and it's got like greens and purples and golds, and it's just really, really pretty. Very unique. Kind of looks like oil, like, you know, when you mix oil and water, looks like that kind of. So, love that. And then my non-beauty favorites, so I'm going to show you some food favorites. First of all is this drink. It's the Cran Energy. This is an empty one because I just finished it. In the raspberry, it just has like a lot of B vitamins and green tea extract, and I really, really like it. If you like cran raspberry, or you like cranberry juice, this is really good. So I love those little guys. Then these breakfast on the goes from Emerald. Oh my goodness. The s'mores ones are so awesome. They have like a little bit of coconut in them, like just little pieces of coconut, granola, cocoa roasted almonds. I keep doing this, I don't know why. Little pieces of chocolate, marshmallows. They're just so good, and I have these like once in a while just like for breakfast when I'm like, if I'm running out the door. They are awesome. And then another totally unhealthy snack are these Pop-Tarts, and these are the chocolate peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter ones. They have real peanut butter, which is probably lying, but it's just like a chocolate Pop-Tart with like chocolate on the top and then yummy peanut butter inside. And when you put these in the toaster and this gets all crispy and this gets all melty, yum! So good. So I've been eating those for breakfast like crazy. I think they have just plain peanut butter ones too, but the peanut butter and chocolate, very good. Okay, and then the last thing, which I've been pretty much obsessed with since my husband got this for me, is Animal Crossing. Such a 5-year-old child. But it's Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. I have been obsessed with this game. I basically play it every single day. Like, no joke, every single day. Make sure I have time to play it. And I've been dying to get my my friend Mar to play it with me, and I know she's about to have a baby soon, so she doesn't need to be buying a 3DS, like wasting her money on a video game system, because it only plays on the new 3DS, and that thing is like, we got the XL, so I think it was like $300 or something, like unnecessary. They have another one I just think was like $2 something, and I think they just came out with one that you can play that's not 3D, that was like even less. It's kind of for kids, but I think you can play this game on it. But yeah, she's probably thinks I'm like a crazy person because I like want her to get it so bad, but I know she has like priorities in life. She's like, gonna have a family. She doesn't need to be buying like silly little games. She's buy stuff for baby. Okay. So, but I've been like dying for her to play it because I know she'd really like it. Well, at least I think she would, because I think everyone will like it. Just think it's the funnest game ever. And, I'm totally like a 5-year-old child, but you know what? I love video games, but this has been my favorite game, and my husband picked it out for me. I'd never played an Animal Crossing game ever in my life. I had no idea anything about it. We got the 3DS, and he wanted it to get this game, and I ended up playing it. I've been the only one playing it, and I've been like completely obsessed with it. And I watch Zach Scott Games on YouTube here, and he is so, I love that guy. I just think he's awesome. He plays this game every single day as well, and he does videos on it, and I just like love watching his videos. And he's like 30-minute videos of just him playing the game, and his commentary is just hilarious. And I don't know, I just think the guy's great. So I keep like posting comments like, please don't ever stop playing. Like, it's kind of like repetitive after a while, but I was like, I love this series. Like, oh my gosh, I have issues. But yeah, so those are pretty much my August favorites. I'm really excited for September and for the fall, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!